Start to listen. You're watching Kimmy Speaks. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Kimmy Speaks. It is Saturday, and this is vlog 11. I hope you guys have been having a good weekend, a great weekend. Tomorrow's Sunday. I'm excited because I'm going to church. I'm going to be serving the kids tomorrow, so that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be a definite blessing. Hope you've been praying for Haiti because they still need your prayers. A lot of things happening over there. Yeah, interesting week, interesting day actually. I just pretty much spent the day relaxing and a little bit of reflection, but mostly just relaxing, Keep me in prayer, as I keep you guys in prayer. Still having some health issues that I need to sort through and find out what's going on. And thank you for your prayers thus far. Let's see. I don't know. I don't have an interesting story for you today. Aside from reflection is good, and having someone call you or someone that you can depend on kind of to pray for you and be there for you is an amazing feeling and definitely a blessing to be a part of such a community, And so, yeah, get one of those. Get a person who you can be accountable to, who can pray for you, check up on you, and, keep up with what different things you're doing and stuff like that. It's important, You want to get you, a Jonathan in your life, if you're a David, or a David in your life if you're a Jonathan. Alrighty, today's reading comes from John 15. Amazing stuff. I must admit, it is kind of difficult to grasp what exactly Jesus is saying, in the sense that we're kind of really far removed, especially in the United States. I know for me, I live in the city, so I really don't know that much about agriculture. But when you learn about agriculture and when you get into the depths of it and stuff like that, and even if you just grab a commentary and read that, there's just so much that's very profound about what Jesus is saying, in these different things that he shares with his disciples and that we get to partake in. And so it's going to be John 15. And I'm going to read you verses 1 through 17. I'm going to read you John 15, verses 1 through 17. All right, now, here's what it says. I am the true vine, and my Father is the vinegrower. He removes every branch in me that bears no fruit. Every branch that bears fruit, he prunes to make it bear more fruit. You have already been cleansed by the word that I've spoken to you. Abide in me as I abide in you. Just as the branch cannot bear fruit by itself unless it abides in the vine, neither can you unless you abide in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. Those who abide in me and I in them bear much fruit, because apart from me you can do nothing. Whoever does not abide in me is thrown away like a branch and withers. Such branches are gathered, thrown into the fire, and burned. If you abide in me and my words abide in you, ask for whatever you wish, and it will be done for you. My Father is glorified by this, that you bear much fruit and become my disciples. As the Father has loved me, so I have loved you. Abide in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. I have said these things to you so that my joy may be in you and that your joy may be complete. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. I mean, I did just mention that sometimes it's kind of hard to grasp as richly and as deeply what Jesus was saying, and it's true, but I feel like a lot of this is very practical. I mean, Jesus wouldn't tell us something that wasn't practical, and he wouldn't tell us to do something that he couldn't do, of course, and just like he has the strength to do these things and had the strength and has the strength, we have the strength to do it as well. My favorite part of it is verse 2. He removes every branch in me that bears no fruit. Every branch that bears fruit, he prunes to make it bear more fruit. I mean, it's so important, you know. If you think about a person who keeps land, you know, they keep or they prune certain areas so that it'll continue growing, you know. I have a great example. I'm not really a plant person, and my mom has lots of plants. And I'm not very experienced, and I had a plant at one time, and I thought I was, you know, sometimes you experiment. And so I called myself pruning this plant. And yeah, I killed it. So pretty much, God is awesome to be pruning us, you know. The master hand, you know. Pruning is not just left to just any old body, you know. It's by God, and by those God chooses, you know. And yeah, like, okay, I'm done. I hope you guys understood what I meant. Alrighty, so it's time for the music because yeah, I was just rambling on. Um, Once again, we're listening to Tabernacle's Declare Your Name album, and the next track is called Where Can I Go? And if you give me a moment, I'll play it for you. I'm just turning the volume down because I know it's been loud lately, very loud. So I just want to lower it down so it's not blasting. Alright? This track is called Where Can I Go? And it's by Brooklyn Tabernacle, and it's their album Declare Your Name. Link is in the sidebar, of course. And of course you should purchase it. It's $9.99. Here it is. Let's take a listen. Where can I go from you now that I know? And that is so true. That's so true. Because the question is, if he prunes us and we are his and we know this, where can we go? You know? I don't want to be pruned by anybody else but God, you know? He's the master gardener. You know, I don't want anybody else or any other thing pruning or tending to, you know my self in the garden, and neither should you. So I thank you for being on this journey with me, Vlog 11. It's been going by quick. I'll be praying for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Lord willing, I'll see you on Monday. All right. God bless. Later.